I'm James Darrah, I'm the director. My job on this is to make the cast as obsessed with the piece as I am. It's very easy to describe Flight as a comedy, and yet that also doesn't fully encompass what it is. Flight's all about people, and it's in an airport, and we can all relate to that. We've all traveled. And so there's jokes that come out of that, but also usually when we're traveling it's because we want something. Wherever we're headed, there's a goal there. This piece is the perfect example of what I think makes opera really great, which is excellent storytelling and exciting characters and really incredible orchestration. When you sit in a theater, you're seeing a lot of work condensed into a frame in front of you as a theatrical experience, and you're not necessarily aware of the 100+ people that have creatively been sort of running around backstage to make all of that happen. I would say it's a constant collaborative process that evolves and grows and expands, and more people are constantly coming into it. The scenic designers and lighting designers, they have been thinking about the show for a very long time. The technical components are really embedded in the trajectory of the narrative. So the progression of light and weather are major characters actually in the story. I don't think I've ever laughed as much as we've been laughing in rehearsals, and that's absolutely, in part the piece itself, but also the people who are here are finding things, even me knowing the show really well, they're finding new things that I would have never thought of within some of these characters. It's also just fantastically orchestrated. It's a really great orchestral piece. The orchestra is a character, which I think is kind of unique for some operas, where the orchestra has to be outside of the airport with planes taking off and landing, and you'll hear there's an air traffic controller who makes public announcements to the passengers, and that's all orchestrated when she makes an announcement. It sounds like those chimes in an airport departure lounge. I feel like I've been saying to everybody in Omaha, people that haven't been to an opera and are like, opera, I don't know. I'm like, no, this is like the opera to see if you think you hate opera. Like, oh, you hate opera? Good, you should come to this.